Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Dark Souls 2. So, we're in another area. You won't recognise this because I lost the footage of me getting here. This is the wrong way to go. It's not an extension of where we were before. I have been here for quite some time, so I've killed some things over and over. Because the actual enemies here are quite annoying. They're more annoying than most. You don't actually have to fight him. He's just protective of that. So there's a big guy down there. There's one of the boss. Now these things, these trio here are the real pain at the bum. I've never been left, and I have been right. Right is easy, except for having gone into that room because there's messages to say boss here, etc, etc. So these guys are very slow, hit reasonably hard, but can have not too much health. Ooh, but you've got to be careful that they don't like knock you off the edge. And if you make one mistake, you can lose quite a bit of health. Idealistically, you need to have quite a bit of space to fight them. And the only time they're massive trouble, to be honest, is when they're in groups. Because then their swings stack up and it's actually hard to get in there. Like here, I'm going to die. There you go. That's the problem with them. That's their only difficulty, is when they group up. That's why that trio is difficult. All the single ones by themselves aren't actually that hard. Take a bit of damage, but it's okay. That's my observation. With those trio, I usually end up pulling them all the way down here, fighting them slowly but surely. I feel like I don't know what I'm missing with the tactics on them. I haven't read up how to fight them specifically. I feel like dodging might even be a better tactic, but they have a very wide attack range, so it's actually quite hard. The main one you saw there is the easiest one to fight because he is very fixed in how. Very often straight line. Wow, he's actually being incredibly accurate on me. Oh, I end up being killed by him if I'm not careful. There we go. Just one more down. They don't seem to have a critical spot, from what I've found. What have I just found the tactic for beating them? If you just charge at them, they stay in their respective corners. That's not so bad. If I pull them out, they both come together. 1, 2. There we go. 1, 2. Oh, get your shield up, man. You're gonna die, aren't you? Oh my god, you were so lucky he swung over your head. A few inches taller, you'd be dead. Now, I want to see something new, so I'm going to explore down this way, since I've never been down here. Oh, I have actually stepped on here. I won't. That would be a lie to say that. But, last time 2 of them gangbanged me. In classic. These guys are hitting me all the time now. Go and step right, I can't remember. Shield up! Shield it up! There you go. I need to get something else up. Get some life gems. There we go. No. Yeah, that's him dead. Alright, so, I apologise for the slowness on releasing videos recently, from me at the very least. Again, exam period, and I've been doing other things instead. Revision and less time-consuming things. It's especially difficult when you live with your other half. I'm not really trying to make excuses here, I'll probably even cut this out. There we go. Right, another one dead. Liar ahead. Divine Blessing, I don't know. I did upgrade my Estus flask. I can't remember how the game pronounced them anymore. I've gotten... What was that? Pharaoh. Divine Blessing. Cool. I don't know if this is the right way. It's probably the wrong way. Alex will probably shout at me later for it. He was actually shouting at me for not playing recently. You can never win with him. Or you can always win with Alex. Oh! That was a quick one. You're a clever one, you. 2, 3. You going to do the jab as well? No, it's just because you knew my defences were down, wasn't it? Sneaky bugger. There must be a point to going down here. It just looks like a dead end. Okay, and there's a few quick attacks. I find myself never using heavy attack in this game. I don't know why. It's just too slow. Was that the bridge? Moving. Or something. Sounded like the bridge moving a little bit. Ah! There's one of these levers. They're scattered around the level and you pull them and stuff happens. Oh, so it's a new zone. I'm not going to go to the new zone just yet. Ring of Binding! What's that do? Equipment. We have 2 rings and a stone ring which does something. One's attack and one's... What does that do? Oh. Limits HP reduction when hollowed. Oh my god, that's useful as hell. That is so useful. Oh my god. Right, I'm going to go back to the bonfire. That is one of the best rings you could possibly find. I am well impressed with that find. I don't know what there's so much to comment on around here. That looks like a cool room to go visit in. Right, so join me in a bit. I'm going to redo this. I'll cut past all these guys. I'm going to re-fight them all. The only reason to ever fight him is to switch that lever, which I've already done. I mean, you can kill him for fun as well. He doesn't even run out at you. They're very protective, these fellows. There was a man here with a shield as well. I'm trying to think of it. There might have been one up on the stairs. Yeah, there was 2. You encountered your first shield fellow here, and your first 2-handed sword here. Good other guy, back away. That's what I want. I do a couple slices. Okay, 1 slice. I always feel like this. I should have a camera pointed at my hands that like shows you what I'm doing. I've only ever seen that used once though, and that was on a random Reddit video I saw where a guy was playing Counter-Strike Go using a steering wheel. And he actually did not good, but okay, all things considering, since he only had bi-directional, like being able to look in two directions. And everyone else can look up, down, so he just found himself corners where he could sit. Cheap, maybe, but all things considered, he had a huge disadvantage. Right, let's see what's in here.